Hey everyone, thank you so much for logging on to our channel or clicking on this video. I'm Haley. If you are new to this channel, it's usually me and my daughter making videos, but she's in school and this is a video that she probably would not want to make. So I thought I would just make it and so that I could show y'all what I'm about to do. So me and Lane did a Amazon favorites video. Well, we've done a couple, but the last one I showed these couch covers. It's a couch cover and it's a recliner cover because we have 7 dogs, and so we have a leather couch and I do a couch cover because I realized that every time they go to jump onto the couch or something, it's starting to tear the couch up. Which, in the beginning of next year, we're going to be getting a new couch, but I don't like the way the couches look, so I put a couch cover over it, and it just helps to not have to vacuum the couch cushions as much. I can just take the covers off and wash them. So, but the couch covers, they go over the back of the couch. I have one for the couch, one for the recliner. They go over the back, and it has this like stretchy strap that goes around the back of it. And then they have on the arms, they have these pieces that go over. Well, I have this one dog. Her name's Lena, and she's so goofy, and she's so bubbly, and she's so full of personality and energetic. And when she runs to get onto the couch, and she's doing her little laps and laps and laps, it all just kind of falls in. So what I'd started doing is I take the arm covers and I tuck them down on the sides, and it holds it in place. And because the only part of the couch that they're actually tearing up, they don't get on the arms, is the bottom, like where your butt sits. So in the back, like the strap around the back, I showed in the Amazon video, the Amazon favorites video, that the straps, they have like this it's like a metal clasp, but it's got an opening. So throughout the day, I always have to go fix it because it starts to slide off all the time. It slides off the strap, and then the whole thing comes off, and then the whole back of the thing, the cover comes off of the furniture. It's really annoying to me. So what I'm going to do today is, and I've already cut the fabric off, but I'm cutting some of the back fabric off and the arms off because the arms are very, very long. So when I tuck them, it's very hard to tuck them in fully because they're so long. So I'm going to cut some of the back off the back and a little bit off the arms, and then sew them closed so they don't unravel or the stuffing doesn't come out, because they are double layered and then they have a little bit of stuffing on the inside. So I'm going to sew that shut so that whenever I sit the couch cover on the couch, I can have like about this much on each side to tuck in to secure it, and about this much on the back to tuck in the back and secure it, so that the part of the couch that I'm needing protecting is secure there for the dogs. So I just thought I'd make it into a video. Let me move my coffee cup because I'm probably gonna knock it over. Okay, so this is the chair one, and it's brown on one side and like a tan on the other. This is the top part, and then these are the arms, and then this is the front. And all I really have, I guess that got tore up in the washing machine. I'm gonna have to sew that so it don't unravel anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to I was gonna try to fold this, like cut the sides right here down so I can fold it into itself. Or I can take some of the, let me see. These are the pieces that I cut off. And I'm figuring this out as I go. So, and I'm not the perfect seamstress. I'm just okay. So I probably could take some of this brown fabric off of this and sew it onto the edge. That's probably what I should do, so that it matches the rest of it, right? Right. Okay, so I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take this off with my thread ripper, and then I will get back to y'all. Okay, be back. Okay, so I'm back. Yes, I changed my shirt because that other one was super thin and I was cold. It's cold here in Louisiana and I did not know why. It shouldn't be. I'm ready for the hot weather. So I took a moment to take the edges off of the pieces that I cut off so I could cover the new edges that I cut. It took forever, but I went ahead and measured them to the length of what I was gonna need, and I folded the ends over and sewn them down so that they won't unravel and they don't look as bad. Okay, so this is gonna be the ones that I made for the recliner. Okay. Those two are like almost the same size. Okay. I'm gonna put them down here. And so I have my sewing machine, and the only thread that I had that was kind of close is this brown thread, but it's not even the same color brown. It's like more of a auburn. I don't know. It's like it's got an orangish red tone to it. So, okay. Ooh. This is the cover for the recliner. This is the arm. This is the back part that's going to be tucked into the back of the recliner. I guess I could do this part first. I think that, let me see which one of these. Probably, let's see. I measured them, so. Okay. Seems like this is the right match for this. Yeah, because none of these will be long enough. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is first I probably need to make that straight. We need some scissors because I need to make the end of this straight so that it's easier to sew the edge onto it. And I already have my machine threaded and ready to go. Okay. So that. All right, let's see. Okay, so I know. Hey, Lena. I'm going to take this and I'm going to fold it over, and I'm going to go all the way down, sewing this down the edge of this edge to clean it up. Maybe I should pin this. Oh, I got some little clips. I know what I can use. It's my little box with my sewing. I cannot stop yawning. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the deal is. Okay. I'm gonna clip this on here so that it makes it to where it's all on there when it's time to go down the edge of it. Maybe I should do both edges first. Okay. I hope it isn't that hard, because I'm not the best at this. I just kind of get by. the other stuff, the only thing that I'm used to doing on the sewing machine is like, Lane and I will get like certain things from like the thrift store or something, and if they don't fit correctly, I will, my eyes are like watering. I'll just hem them to fit like pants or anything like that. I'll hem them to fit properly. Or like if I ordered some pants and say that they were too big, I'll hem them instead of sending them back. I will make them fit us however I need to do that. So, okay, so after I get done, it's gonna be like this, which will match the sides, hopefully. I know the thread will be a different color, but it's okay. All right, so I guess I probably should leave this open. Put this up. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay, so when I get the first piece under here, I'm gonna take the clip off, put it in the box, and I'm just doing a basic stitch, don't fall. Okay, first I'm going to do a reverse stitch to make sure that it doesn't come undone. Okay. Okay. I hope it's going to hit another side. Don't fall. Okay. And as I go, I'm just taking these clips off. I hope everything is sticking together properly. My table is just shaking. Okay, when you get to the edge, you want to do another back stitch so that it doesn't come unraveled. My table's so loud. I need to fix that. I don't know how to do that, but I'll figure it out. Okay. Look at that. Ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna cut all this extra thread off. Put that in the trash pile. Okay, so this is how it goes up, and then this is the one I did. Ta-da! Look at that. And the thread does not stand out as much as I thought it was going to. Now my stitching is way closer than their stitching, so maybe I should have longer stitches. I don't know. I don't care as long as it's stitched on there, right? Right. Okay, now I need to do the two ends. Okay, now the two arms, there's this arm and then there's this arm. I don't know how this arm has the stuff missing all the way, but I went ahead and cut two pieces to sew onto there. So I will do probably the side first. That's probably the shortest piece. This one, maybe. Yep. And then these two are for the two top pieces. Okay? Okay. So Lane and I have a couple videos coming up that are pretty personal. So I started watching this YouTuber. Her name is Christine Randall, I think. And she's been doing this little series of videos where she talks about stuff from her past. And it's really inspired me because if you don't personally know me, I have a pretty rough past that I've come out of. I'm still fighting some things, but I mean, everybody has some stuff that they fight. So, but I wanted to do a video of, well, a video series of my past and things that I've done and the things that I've been through. But I also want Lane to do a video because Lane was born into my bad part of my life. I had her very, very young, and I wasn't ready for a child. But anyways, but I want her to do a video too about things that she went through and the things that she saw and things like that. And I don't know. It might take me a minute to be able to actually get the videos going, but or, you know, actually make myself sit down and talk about it because it is so personal. But I just feel like I would feel a lot better getting it out. Alright, so I'm about to sew these edges on also, and then I will be right back. Hey guys, okay, I'm back. It is actually a couple days later. I've had a crazy time. So after I stopped filming the first part, I got caught up with softball with Lane and Jenny, and then yesterday I was gone all day, and then today I had to help Jenny's mom bury a puppy. She rescued this dog off the side of the road, and the dog ended up being pregnant. And so the dog had puppies. Well, the puppies ended up, when they turned 6 weeks old, Jenny's mom was at work, so I went and took the dogs to get their little 6-week shots. They're supposed to get another set of shots 3 weeks later, so about 9 weeks old. Well, the runt, I'm guessing just her immune system wasn't as strong, and she ended up getting one of the sicknesses, one of the diseases that the 9-week shot prevents. So tomorrow was the day that they're supposed to get their 9-week shot, and she got sick yesterday. They took her to the vet, and she passed away last night. And so Jenny's mom called me, and I went to help her bury that puppy. I'm gonna get emotional because it upsets me, but I'm gonna cry. I'm so sorry. I love dogs, and I love helping them, and when you can't, and they're puppies, and then it just makes you feel helpless when you can't, you know, do something. So, and the disease that the puppy got is very, very, very contagious to the other puppies, so it's just a lot to handle. So now Jenny's mom, Renee, just has to go clean up and bleach where the puppies have been, and just pray that the other puppies stay healthy. And then I already have them posted on my Facebook page. If you don't follow me on Facebook, make sure that, or Instagram, me or Lane, make sure that you go follow us. Our links are in the description box below. But I'm trying to find homes for the puppies, but now it's kind of like on hold because we're trying to see what happens with the other puppies. So hopefully they are okay. I I wanted to bring some of them here because there's 6 left, and I was just gonna help Renee like half of, like, she helped with half and I help with half, but it's super contagious to other dogs. And as if you already watch this channel, you know I have 7 dogs already, so I can't bring the puppies here. It's just so sad that they have to go through that, and they're so helpless, and they're just babies, and it's just, it's emotional. And then it brings back the memories of having to put down my little elderly dog the end of last year. He was old. I carried him around in a baby carrier backpack because he was blind, and then he was like 16 years old. He was just old, and it brings back that of having to bury him, which my husband buried him. I didn't bury him. I could not. But I'm not as close to the puppies as Renee is, so, you know, I try to help and be supportive, you know, with her and her family, because they're not blood family, but they're family. So anyways, enough emotional talk. Okay, let's get back to what I was doing. So I did finish the Brooke wants to say hey. Say hey, Brooklyn. And little Jack. Hey. They're kind of wanting to be in my lap right now because it's thundering really loud outside. So if y'all do hear something, it's the thunder. It's loud, so they're all nervous and scared, and they're all like wanting to be in my lap. Usually I will go like sit down somewhere and get in the bed with them until like all the real loud thunder goes away, but I gotta finish this video. Anyways, so I finished the cover for the recliner. So now all I have to do is fix the couch one. I feel like I'm gonna have a little bit of issue with this one just because, excuse me, I got hiccups. This part is so long. But hopefully we get it. I'm gonna do the edges first because those are just the 2 little arms. I'm gonna have to sew around that. You know who I bet is doing this? Lena. And if you don't know who Lena is, make sure that after this video, don't stop this video. After this video, go look on our channel, and there's gonna be a story time video. It's one of our first videos that we started posting, and it's a family time video, and it shows you each of our dogs and how we got them, how we rescued them, and a little bit of their story. If you would like to know more about the dogs we rescue or anything like that, or anything pertaining to dogs, like raising puppies and bottle fed puppies, because I've gotten a lot of litters of puppies to ask to be raised and bottle fed and raised up. So if y'all have any questions on that, just let me know. Or if y'all would like to see a video on that, just let me know, and we will get that done. And also, I'm going to be saving the extra fabric because I think I'm going to make some little dog vests for the dogs for the winter. So if y'all want to see that or any other DIYs, just comment below. Yeah, and I will get on that. Lane's not a very big sewer, but I'm sure she would help. Possibly. That would probably be videos like this that I do at home alone whenever she's in school. So, yeah. And make sure that y'all, if y'all like this video or y'all like our channel and y'all would like to see more of us, hit the subscribe button. We do all kinds of videos. They say that like if you make a YouTube channel, you should do like a niche. What is it? I don't know. Niche or something. Like you should have one thing that you do. But I don't. Like I like all kinds of things. We love food. We love joking. We love just, I guess ours is family time. We just enjoy doing, like, making videos of things we like to do. Like, I'm not the best at sewing, but I enjoy like taking something and making it completely different. like my family hates to paint, like the house, but I love painting because I like change and I like making things just look completely different from what they were. It's just interesting to me. I want to repaint our whole house. Okay, so I have my sewing machine. I put the pieces, I got some pieces off of the other fabric, the edge pieces, so I could try to make it match this that's already been on here. I put a piece on here and I clipped it down with my little clips. And so I'm going to feed this through the sewing machine. This is gonna take, I feel like I'm gonna have stress. I'm gonna be stressed out about the long side, but hopefully not. Hopefully it goes smooth. So each time I'm gonna take off the clip, put it under here, and I'm gonna do a back stitch so that it doesn't come unstitched. All right, where's my little Brooks about sitting on my paddle down here? Every time I get to a clip, just slide it off. Just make sure you hold your fabric down and straight. And if you feel like you're like going off course, just slow down. You don't have to like gas the pedal. Like you don't, just take your time. It's practice makes perfect. I'm not perfect, I'm just saying. And I didn't cut the end very straight, so some of that's missing. Makes it a little off. Okay, so when I get towards the end, I'm gonna sew down, and I'm gonna do a back stitch. All right. Oop. My bobbin is out of thread, so I'm gonna have to re-thread my bobbin. Okay, so found the other half of the sleeve. Well, the other sleeve that will be tucked in. It's pretty uneven. Let me cut some of this off. I'm trying to make it as even as possible because I want it to grab all the fabric when I'm sewing the edge piece on. Sometimes I'm just not very patient with sewing because like after a couple mess ups, like I'm gonna have to edit this video a lot. After a few mess ups, I'm just like, I just want to be done. Just want to be done. But I have to get these covers fixed because they need to go on my couch because I do not want my dogs destroying everything. So yeah, they need to get fixed. So thank goodness I have one already finished. Right? Right. Okay. So I've really been putting out there that, you know, I was going to start doing some like personal one-on-one dog training classes. I live in a very small town and we don't have many dog trainers here. We don't have any that I feel like that I know of that does dog training classes, like one-on-one, just like basic training. But I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe I just don't call them because I train my own dogs. But I don't know. I've posted it on my Facebook and I think on my Instagram, but I've had a couple people say something or ask me about it on Facebook. I don't know. I don't want to do it just like, I just want to help people and I enjoy doing things like that. Back stitch. I know y'all seeing that serious face going. Real. Oh no. It don't matter. Okay. So I also have this fun video idea that I've seen a couple people do where they try to mimic or redo like a really tough braid. So I know, you know, if this is your first video of ours watching and you haven't seen any others, my daughter has longer hair. And so I want to try to do some like hard braids on her hair. I think it would be fun because I am okay at hair. I used to have long hair, but I've always like done Lane's hair. So I don't know. I think that would be a fun video to do if Lane will let me do it. She used to let me do all kinds of stuff to her hair all the time, but you know, now that she's older, she just wants it straightened and that's it. Nothing else. I gotta fix this because it's kind of uneven. Oh yeah, very uneven. Very uneven. But it was such a long piece. Shoot. Okay. Connect those. There. Oh, I'm doing this right. It's gonna be like sewing what not to do video. Hopefully not, but like I said, I'm not the best. I just work with what I know. Okay. I'm gonna have to, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough pins to get across this, but we'll figure it out. We'll start off and try. Alrighty. Done. It went smoother than what I thought. One thing that I measured the strip too long, so when I got to like right here, I cut it and then just folded it again and then sewn it onto the top here. So this is going to be, these are the arms that I'm going to tuck into the side of the couch. And then this longer piece right here is going to be what I tuck into the back of the couch, and that's what's gonna hold it secure over the bottom and the front reclining leg part so that it doesn't get scratched up by the dogs, which it already has, but it's okay because we're gonna get a new couch. And I'm gonna start off with couch cushions whenever I get a new couch. Like, not a couch cushion, couch covers. Anyway, so that was interesting. I know it took days to film this and to get it complete, but it's been kind of crazy. So, if y'all like this video and y'all would like to see more of me and Lane, Lane is usually on here, then please make sure that you subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and share our videos with your friends. And make sure when you subscribe, you hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time that we upload a new video. If there's any videos y'all would like to see us do, make sure that you comment below. And yeah, we would try to get those done for y'all. All right, y'all. Thanks for all your support, and we love y'all. Peace.